Hey everyone, back with more fans here, and one of the finds. This was another restore hold for me that came up. So this is from the Tosa restore. Here it's another CEC evented spinner, and I know Reese has one in antique brass. This is a polished brass one. So yeah, here I've seen lots of this type of fan when I was a kid. Now here's the lights. 1.4 amps, 1.14. It's flopping. Well, if you could see that there's a little bit of flicker going on. Right now, this place is being run by a generator, so I'm not outside one of them big generators on the street because there's been a transformer outage that's getting fixed real quick. You know, this coming week, early in this week, they'll be fixing that, so I'll have power back to normal. So the generator just isn't quite as consistent. So the voltage is a little bit lower by like a nose hair. You know, like 113. Usually it's like 115 is line voltage, or close to 120. Closer to 120, but let's see. 125 watts and a power factor of 1. Okay. I'm going to set this to low. Okay, light is off and it is set to low. Here, let's turn it on. It's interesting. I mean, I'm getting a decent low out of it. But the current draw seems a little bit low. Usually I get more like a quarter of an amp on low, but I mean, it's running decently. So let's see how many watts. 11 watts. And close to a power factor of 1. So it's got a decent low. Let's bring it to medium. Here's medium. Okay. 0.24 amps. Let's see how many watts. 27 watts. Power factor of 1. I mean, looks like decent speeds for this fan. I'm getting air off of it already. Well, this is like a medium speed. Here's high. All right. 0.39. 44 watts. Power factor of 1. I could check the capacitor just to see if it's a little low, but seems to be at a decent speed. I don't think it's supposed to go much faster than this. So this time I'm just going to do an airflow test. And of course, I'm getting something. I'm getting basically residential spinner, you know, with the typical wood blades to it. So all right. Ready for spin down. And in the meantime, I'm going to go up and reverse. Low. Definitely not bad bearings since it's getting a decent spin down. All right, so here is reverse low. Getting the same current draw. Maybe just a little bit higher, but I mean, I don't know that well, maybe the generator might be affecting the performance a little bit, but it's pretty close. Not real worried about it. It's still running decently. Here's medium. .24, same current draw. All right. Bring it up to high. Here comes high. And I'm getting the same current draw. All right. I'm going to put it back. And time to do the decade box in microfarads. See what wall control I can use this on. I can't remember what I did with Reese's, so I'm going to do it again here. Here we go. 1, 2. That's starting on 2. Here's 3. Okay, 4, 5. Okay, so, well, 5, it's like I'm getting closer to factory low, but speed-wise, but current draw is a little higher with the decade box. 6, 7, 8, 'So I'm getting pretty close to medium there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 13 was pretty much a backed off high. So I can use a 5/8 13 on this one. Here's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm still under 21, 23, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I hit high, still at 0.39. So I'm at 30, 31. I'm not really, okay, I'm just starting to creep over at 32, I believe is when 33. Okay, I'm starting to just creep over, but not really. It's kind of flopping between those, and I'm maxed out, and I really don't even go over. This one has no resonant frequency to it. Alright, now I'm going to do the decade. Or not, I already did decade, I'm sorry. Solid state variable. I'm going to see how noisy or how quiet this is. Okay. Yeah, it's quite buzzy and hummy in this room, so if I did put it on a solid state, this would be the only place I would do it. It's not living room quiet. Definitely not bedroom quiet. Okay, here's solid state high, which is basically the same. Well, I know this, the speeds use like a little transformer inside. So this is like a transformer-based control in there on the pull chain. But I'm going with capacitor with decade, and I'm trying solid state. All right. Last test is 0 to high to see what the inrush is. 0.4. Doesn't go any higher than that. So really no inrush on this fan. Alright, so it just drops to 0.39. Well, that is actually all I have for this CEC vented spinner polished brass fan. And so I got a few more I'll be back with. Alright, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more fans coming up.